What's up everybody, Looster here. Today we're in Buckinghamshire on the Chiltern Mainline. Yes, it's another big train spotting trip for Looster, and today we have come down. We're not far off London indeed, and yes, the diesel only line that goes into London is all well know about. Yes, but yeah, we are here. Well, I'm here once again for another train spot down in Buckinghamshire on the Chiltern Mainline for another big train spotting trip. There's not a near sign, but we are here at High Wycombe today. This is not the first time I've been to this station. I've been here before last year for a Wembley Cup final when I had to get trains to Wembley Stadium from here. So yeah, woohoo. But yes, the train that you all have just seen, I can't speak today. The train you will have just seen departed was a very uncommon Class 165 and 168 coupling for Chiltern Railways. I obviously got in the 168, of course, because it's nicer. There's plug sockets and it's better. But yes, instead of going on and on about stuff, today here at High Wycombe you will only see services by Chiltern Railways. This is a really nice station. I do like the car park over there, I have to admit. It is a real nice car park. It's a big one, and it's probably a bigger car park than some major stations, not just on the Chiltern Mainline, but in the inside the UK. For an example, it's probably a bigger car park than Darlington. Oh yes, does the car park need to be that big? Don't know, but yes, this is a really good station, I have to admit. This is also one of the busiest, and also a few things I want to point out. Number one, I'm filming this on a Saturday, not a weekday, so we will not be seeing Terminating services going into that terminus platform 1 over there. That'll be out of use for today's video. But to make up for that, we do have Aylesbury services coming through today. As on weekends, the Aylesbury services that normally go via Amersham, or if the Prince's Rinsborough Aylesbury shuttle that normally runs on weekdays runs through here on weekends. So yeah, that makes up for it. And then yeah, that stuff. So then anyways, that's enough yapping from me. Let's just see what are the Chiltern Railways trains we shall see here at High Wycombe on the Chiltern Mainline. I shall catch you all when the next train comes here, everybody. At a small, I've got to admit, small but big car park but busy station. That is a really likeable one as well. Yeah, it may need more painting, I have to admit. The paint is getting off a bit. But anyways, I shall catch you all when the next train comes here at High Wycombe, chappies. Now arriving in over here is going to be the 1027 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone from Banbury with 165 006. There is also a Chiltern 168 arriving in onto the other platform as well for Birmingham Moor Street, with a refurb unit at the rear as well. I'm sorry about the little mess up there. I had to get some tickets and I was confused. So yeah, apologies about the little crowds and that stuff there, because I wasn't going to film there, but I was busy doing tickets, so yeah, that's all. But anyways, this is a doubled up Chiltern 165, which arrives into High Wycombe now with the 1027 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone from Banbury. Enters next and final stop of London Marylebone, and then the 168's over there, if you can just see, are forming the 1027 service to Birmingham Moor Street. 168001 I think's at the rear. I don't know what's at the front, but 168-0 is around, and this 165 is ready to go. Cheers. And 165009's at the rear, and then over here, which is also ready to go, is going to be a doubled up Chiltern Railways Class 168 with the 1027 Chiltern Railway service to Birmingham Moor Street from London Marylebone. It's actually 168004 at the rear, and it is a refurbished 168/0, and then there is an unrefurbished 168-1 I think at the front. I'm not too sure, it could be anything.
Customers are requested to stand behind the yellow line.
Cheers, Celia. So yes, this 168 is, well, heading off. Anyways, that double-headed Chiltern Railways Class 168 departs High Wycombe now with the 1027 Chiltern Railway service to Birmingham Moor Street from London Marylebone. 168004 at the rear, and then I don't know what was at the front. And also, one thing I did forget to mention while I was doing my intro for this station is that this was the station for the Marlow and Maidenhead lines. Interesting. But yes, yeah, them two trains are off now. It was a bit chaos because I was sorting out tickets, and then Celia drummed out in the trains, made me rush a bit. So yeah, it's all a bit rushy, I've got to say. But yes, yeah. It is quite sunny out as well here in High Wycombe today. But yes, as them trains head off now, no more yapping. But I shall catch us all when the next train comes here at High Wycombe on the Chiltern Mainline on a Saturday. And yes, this is probably going to be my filming spot for the rest of the video, I reckon. So yes, I shall catch us all when the next train comes. Now arriving in is going to be the 1037 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone from Oxford, with assumingly a doubled up Class 165, which I'm right. And so we have 165005 and 165008 on this Chiltern Railways Class 165, which just arrives into High Wycombe now with the 1037 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone from Oxford. And as this doubled up Chiltern Railways Class 165 arrives into High Wycombe now, I shall see us all when this service departs. Now departing is going to be the 1037 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone. So it's 165005 and 165008 departs High Wycombe now with the 1037 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone from Oxford. And as that double-headed network turbo for Chiltern heads down the Chiltern Mainline now towards London, I shall catch us all when the next train comes here at High Wycombe. Now passing through is going to be the 10:40 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone from Birmingham Snow Hill or Birmingham Moor Street, wherever of the two. Presumably with a class 168. This is going to be our only passing train of today here at High Wycombe, as well as most of the services are stopping here, as this is one of the major and popular stations on the Chiltern Mainline, and I agree so. Well, yes, this ooh, a refurb! Yay, 168 219 at the front. And 168325 at the rear. I was about to call that a 165 there for a minute. But anyways, that double-headed Chiltern Railways Class 168 passes through High Wycombe now with the 10:40 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone from Birmingham Snow Hill. With a doubled-up Class 168 with refurbished 168 219 at the front. Ooh, yay, refurb. And then just a normal standard 168 325 at the rear. But as them two Clubmans or Turbo Stars, whatever, head down towards its next and final stop of London Marylebone, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at High Wycombe. Arriving in is going to be the 10:45 Chiltern Railway service to Aylesbury from London Marylebone with the 2-car Class 165, and it is 165021. Yuck, who would want to be on that to London? 2-car 165. Yuck, I hate the 165s as well. They're like a 150 to me. But anyways, well, the Great Western Railway Class 165's alright. It's just the Chiltern ones. But anyways, this 2-car, yes, 2-car, that'd be yuck. Anyways, this 2-car Chiltern Railways Class 165, specifically 165021, arrives into High Wycombe now with the 10:45 Chiltern Railway service to Aylesbury from London Marylebone. And if this was a weekday, this would actually be terminating here behind those buffers over there, wherever. I can't see a buffer, but there is buffers. Oh, there we go, there's the buffer. Anyway, instead of me yapping, as always, as this Chiltern Railways Class 165 arrives into High Wycombe now, it's just actually getting ready to go now. It's ready to go at the 10:45 Chiltern Railway service to Aylesbury. Anyways, 165021 departs High Wycombe now with the 10:45 Chiltern Railway service to Aylesbury from London Marylebone. And yes, just to clarify, if anyone has skipped over here, I am filming this video on a Saturday, which is a weekend. So yeah, I am getting weekend service. So there might be I think there's 2 services that don't happen. One of them being the Terminus service that comes in onto that platform. There's no terminating services on a weekend, so yeah, I would like to come back here on a weekday to see terminating services, you know. But anyway, so yeah, although at least I still got to see my Banbury service on a weekend, even though that you don't usually get that. But anyway, 165021 has well gone out to be. I don't know why I even mentioned about that, but anyways, as that Chiltern Railways Class 165 disappears out of High Wycombe now towards its next stop of Sunderton, I shall catch yous all when the next train comes here at High Wycombe, folks, or chappies, or whatever I call yous. Now arriving in is going to be the 10:49 Chiltern Railway service to Oxford from London Marylebone, with another 165 doubled up one as well. So we have 165032 at the front. And 165012 at the rear. Anyways, this doubled up Chiltern Railways Class 165 arrives into High Wycombe now with the 10:49 Chiltern Railway service to Oxford from London Marylebone. And as this doubled up 165 arrives in now, I shall catch us all when this service departs. Just pressed record and the engine started going, so this Chiltern Railways Class 165 departs High Wycombe now. As soon as I started press record, the what's it called? I'm going to call it the big roar, already went off now. So yeah, anyways, that doubled up Chiltern Railways Class 165 departs High Wycombe now with the 10:49 service to Oxford from London Marylebone. It started to up north of the Chiltern Mainline, all the way to its next stop of Bicester Village. I shall see us all when the next train comes here at High Wycombe. Now arriving in is going to be the 10:55 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone from Banbury with a doubled up Class 165, I probably am presuming. This will be our final train of today here at High Wycombe, as my next train to my next destination will be coming very soon, in like the next 10 minutes. I will be back at High Wycombe. This is probably going to be my hub for today. I'm going to call it my hub, as I'm going to film at another station on the Chiltern Mainline, another two. Then I'll have to come back here to change trains. So yeah, this won't be the final time I'll be here at High Wycombe today. I will be going out the station though later on today. I think I might. I don't know. But yeah, and the next two stations I will be filming at will probably include the tube. So 165011 is at the front of this Chiltern Railways doubled up Class 165. Caught me by surprise, 165010 at the rear. And when I say by caught by surprise, I mean I was just yapping my usual self and then this was just coming in. So yeah, anyway, as I said, I'm not going to film... I said that wrong, a blooper. Anyway, I'm not going to give you spoilers, but my next station after here, next two, will include the London Underground Central Line. I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'll be getting the Chiltern Railways 165 out of here. Not this one, the next one after the next one. But yeah, anyways, as this Chiltern Railways Class 165 arrives into High Wycombe now with the 10:55 service from Banbury to London Marylebone, I shall catch us all when this service departs. Now departing is going to be the 10:55 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone. One 165011 and 165010 doing the business on that. It's anyways, as that doubled up Chiltern Railways Class 165 departs High Wycombe now with the 10:55 Chiltern Railway service to London Marylebone from Banbury, I shall conclude today's video here at High Wycombe. If you've all enjoyed, give us a like and subscribe as it would help out. From what I was thinking and how it ended up, since I am filming this on a weekend and not a weekday, it actually turned out alright, I guess. Although there is more services on a weekday, so yeah. But and you do get the terminus services as well on a weekday, so yeah. But other than that, it was a really good session here at High Wycombe. We've seen a lot of 165s. I've seen 2 refurbished to 168s as well. But anyways, there is a passing train coming soon. I think it's a freight, so yeah, no point filming that. Otherwise, I'll be here all day. So yeah. But anyways, I won't keep us around for too long though. But as for me, here at High Wycombe on the Chiltern Mainline, I shall catch you all in my next video. And I am going to film along the Chiltern Mainline now. So yeah, hopefully we get lots of fun elsewhere as well. But anyways, as for me here at High Wycombe on the Chiltern Mainline, I'm not going to start yapping, but I shall see us all in the next video. Peace out, folks. With the 14:14 anti-West Coast service coupled with the Newston from Manchester Piccadilly,